You learn to work with uncertainty, not knowing what the result is going to be. It took me a while to get comfortable with. I create two-dimensional and three-dimensional objects, from man-made objects to elements in nature. My name is Alberto QL, and I do sculptures with buttons. In terms of the technique, it has different stages. The first stage, I see the object in that basic shape, and then I would see where is it that I need to make it look good. I select the buttons more or less. I try to mix the different shapes and the different sizes. I put the buttons in this piece of wood. They're neatly next to each other. There are plastic buttons, metal buttons, mother of pearl buttons, different sizes. And then there are the sewing buttons, which are the ones that come with 2 holes or 4 holes. I spray paint the button. I use spray paint because I have a really big palette of colors. I have over 250 something colors to use from. And I'm really on details, especially when it comes to the paint, because it has to look perfectly painted. It has to look like the button came like that. After the buttons are painted, I hang the strings from these acrylic boxes that I have to make, and it has a grid. Depending on the size of the sculpture, you have hundreds of holes in the grid to thousands. Thousands of holes with thousands of strings with even more buttons from each string. You have to see the sculpture to actually see how repetitive and how intensive the whole technique that I developed is. I like the fact that I can take this button that was designed to hold garments together, but it's doing something different. I pay attention to that when I'm working. Many times we underestimate what we can do if we come together, not only objects but people. In every level, we are just part of something bigger and something smaller. The first thing that you get is a sense of hard work, a lot of hard work, but it's something also childish and innocent. I wanted to produce this sensation of relaxed environment, and I want you to smile. I don't think that the sculptures have an implicit issue. It's not my primary message. The message is more of feelings that I want to convey. Feelings of childhood, of creation, and of happiness. You feel happy, and the people around you are happy too. I cannot stress that enough. I want people to feel happy to have my sculptures.